Hi everyone, it's Bill. I'm back with you. It's Outdoor Fabrications, kind of an exciting day. I'm going to take out my stand-up air tank fire pit grill, and we're going to grill a couple pork chops on there today. It's the first time I've had a fire in it, first burn. It's a beautiful day here in western New York for February. It's quite warm. It's almost spring-like, really. So I'm going to put it out on the back porch here, out by my gazebo, and I'm going to fire that little girl up. We're going to start out with a little charcoal in there, and then we're going to go with the wood. And I'm hoping that maybe the fire will help burn off the paint that was on it. I still got to scrape it up and, put some really high temp paint on it. But for right now, let's see together. Let's see if I'm leaking in my welds anywhere or what's going on, and I'll get back to you after I've had my dinner. My lovely grilled pork dinner coming up. See you in a bit. Well, there it is. I set it up out here on the back porch by my gazebo. We're gonna get it going here pretty quick. I think it looks pretty cool, actually. I'm really liking it. Gonna start my charcoal here because I'm gonna use charcoal to do the pork chops. I told you before, I do not like propane for cooking or for barbecuing or grilling. It's absolutely pathetic. You might as well do it in your house. If you're still using propane, I suggest you get some help because you're sick. But anyhow, this is how I start my charcoal. This is that's a charcoal starter that I made myself, and I actually make those for other people too. I got sick of those little round cheap ass things that they sell at down at Satanville or the big box stores that warp and bend and they're shitty and crappy. And I made that about 2 years ago, and still holding up just great. I got no problems with it. So I'm gonna get the charcoal in there, fire up the burner underneath it, and we'll move on. There we are. Everyone says how difficult it is to light charcoal. Well, they're out of their goddamn minds, because I don't know if you can see it, but that's been on the burner there for about 5 minutes, and you can see the fire there. It's about halfway up the charcoal stack, and I'm just gonna let it go like that for a little bit, and then we're gonna put it in the cooker. Give her a little time in there, get the fire all nice and hot. The coal's going perfect. I'm talking like 10-15 minutes here, people, and you're ready to go with charcoal. It's evil. Just plain evil. Makes me sick. That is where your flavor is going to come from. Charcoal's all ready. Let's put it in there. Yeah, I wear welding gloves to do this, and quite frankly, if you're a barbecue guy, get yourself a good pair of gloves, because barbecue, grilling, these are going to help you, man. Okay, it's looking good. It's ready to go. We're going to do some pork chops tonight. Don't know if you can see those. Normally I do steak, but the federal government decided to really screw me over with my taxes this year. So for now, we're doing pork. By the way, that's a little, little pigtail meat hook. If you guys don't have one of those, you ought to get one, because it's like beautiful. So I'm going to put those on right now, and we're going to see how this girl cooks. Okay, we got 6 of them on there, no problems. I'm gonna go in and wash this off because you should all the time. Don't be cutting corners. Okay, I think we're all good, guys. Another little perk with this is if you get familiar with it, you can actually tell the doneness by sticking that in there. Those are a little bit on the over medium side, but I'm gonna take them off, give you a quick shot of what they look like here. Looking pretty good there. I hope you see that the right way. I know I'm gonna have a good dinner tonight, man. Let me get some logs in there. I want to see what the fire looks like. Okay? How cool is that? Look at that fire going. Oh, I'm liking this thing. I am liking this. There you go. We had our dinner. It was all delicious. The lovely Margaret's right over there, but she's too afraid to let y'all see what she looks like. So I don't know why. That's her hang up, not mine. But anyhow, I really think this is a cool thing, and I really like this. Like I said, it's just a test burn. Couple things I'm going to do is I'm probably going to lower that rack down inch, maybe an inch and a half, just to get it a little closer to the fire. Put some Jack Daniel's smoking chips in there. Another godsend, my friends. But anyhow, made the pork come out really good. A few questions I had. I mean, it is bubbling up this glossy paint, but you know, we're stripping that all down, and I'll be repainting it with a high temp. You know, it's really not that hot around it, surprisingly. I mean, you can keep your hand here. You know, down here you're a little farther away, but up here it's really not bad. You know, I think you can put this within a couple feet of a wall without a problem. And now, don't be blaming me if it don't work out for you. You know, use your best judgment if you buy one. And the other thing to keep in mind is down here, this base, it isn't even hot. The standpipe's a little hot. You know, you can't keep your hand on there too long. But down here, you can just leave your hand right on it, and that's really doing pretty good. I can feel the heat coming off of it. But I like this for a back porch or something like that. This is going to be the thing to do. You know, especially if you're limited on space. So that's going to be it for this. I'm going to put this up on eBay and Craigslist and Etsy, and Margaret's dancing over here. She's like distracting me, but that's okay. The lovely, beautiful Margaret, you know. But anyhow, we're going to get this out there. I think it's going to be somewhere between, like, right now I'm thinking like $350 for it. But I really like it. Let's go wrap this up. There you have it. You saw my dinner, guys. How do you think it turned out? I thought it looked perfect. I'm really happy with how it did. If you saw that charcoal starter, that's another thing that I'll build and sell too. I just got sick of those little ones not lasting a whole year, and they would bend and break and, you know, all that. And I just decided, hey, I'm gonna make something better. And that's where the charcoal starter came from. And again, you know, use charcoal. Don't use propane. Don't be like I said, you're sick. There's something wrong with you. Go get some help if you're using propane. There's got to be some kind of therapy for you someplace. It's just, you know, come on. Get the charcoal going. Get the wood going. Enjoy the flavor. Like your life. You're not here forever, man. Why settle for shit? Get with it. That's enough of that. No need to get on. So anyhow, it worked out pretty good. I think I am going to lower that grill grate. Like I said, maybe an inch, inch and a half. You probably saw some ass cracks there. Sorry about that. I really need to either wear a belt or tighten my belt up some. As you get older, the backside tends to like not be there anymore, and there's just nothing to hang on to. I apologize. Took out some of the worst ones for you. If you look close, you'll see where there's brick. It was horrible. It was horrible. I know if I'd have seen it, I probably wouldn't have enjoyed my dinner. But anyhow, you saw a glimpse of the lovely Margaret. She enjoyed the pork chops as well, and you know, I wish it would have been steak, but the remnants of President Obama kind of made sure that I wasn't going to have any money. So, you know, dead broke, but what's new? I'll live with it. So anyhow, that's the end of part 3. Probably going to be a part 4. I'm just going to take it in, paint it, do a little finishing touches on it, get it up on, you know, get it out there for sale. And maybe if I sell it, I'll have steak on the next one. But anyhow, once again, as always, please subscribe to my channel. Trying to do some interesting things, trying to mix it up, you know, between the etching, the glass etchings, you know, we got a little 3% there, and here's the Harley, and I got the, you know, the ever popular Harley Davidson bar coaster. Look at that, the Man Cave coaster, people. I mean, $15, you're getting a coaster, and you're getting the glass. Deal? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's one hell of a deal. So anyhow, I'm having a beverage. Hoping you all loving your life. Subscribe to my channel. Give me comments. And I'm going to put part 4 up before too much longer. So, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. We'll see you next time.